So ani chigurgi ani daja sigen changmalani samde tashdili shoyin tene dring onsogi pemisi kudinche zashimbo tene bagare muchi dele pidiyore tene dele pebala pemisi tuji che shoyin tene ngi diwa zoudi karesena tene rimbuchi da tugla babsho ranga tugla babi di lung yoro la sangi gi lung sene da chusik kashudi garde chisumnaron
kalde chusu yunani ro jingso junjina yo odingi gida gashuin tape chashana ngazola dungen doji yuna problem ji yuna ani problem de la kisi chota yuna te ngazo de la chi kharsore simde chegu mares solution yures ani kisi ngazola problem ji yuna de la chota kai mena ani kai mena ro pura try pura chine kai mena simde khashi yus chayo mares ro ani odingi gida favorite di dadi pe masibi ta chunju de chidang machine shiwala dina chasang pe masibi chinap chimbo cha chimbo ta nangshuna chi cha chimbo mengi ji chinap chimbo mengi ji to yomare ta ina chunju de ngazo khala gore pe masibe nyenga na shi poetic ani lola jar debo ro ani ji ngazo ji khala gorta mizenang la apply che lela budo chunju situna chunju gi chase de zo khangtu lo simtuna andigala thusam nangtuna shu phingir ma dipe shu phingyu lo tijana
알레스 데니 디냠도 데니 디 디고 탐마디 디 다자식 단다 디 림부치 송송을 다자식라 칼데치스네 어디기 데니 림부치기 디징기 아니 미셀라 핀토 간디다 중기도지
다디 미세나랑 아주 프로블럼 못이도 프로블럼 메이도 수치게 말해 말라티기도 캐널티기제 겨우게 뭐 성월티기래 아주 딱 커베나나 유니 송때 상마게 보도 프로블럼 지때 인거래 로 니마 딱 어떻게 곰발할티기래 곰발다 심하티로 기기디지티기래 더 심하디지티기래 로 속벌 디지털 말레가 전에 때 프로블럼 마티도 프로블럼 상월티기래 프로블럼 나이티기도 아니 프로블럼 가시가실로 쳐다비래 로 데스 교스랑 속벌 교스도 도모도 또 롭종 야구체 말해 프로블럼 가시가시다 기차유 말해 다 배차 가서 따따따 저번에 하 먹으러 그 재미야 다 이거 내가 전으로 내가 내가 좀 맞은 뒤로 참도 대년보다 땅 말해 거라도 도로 하얀도 도 되냐 말해 라 어디래 다 프로블럼 가시랑 아주 솔루션 이래 가시려면 너가 다라니 미제나 삼점 강이 지도 거서 직다 가지고 강이 띠요 가시 나랑 준비 전에 탑시 세뉴 아니 데라 칼로그래 심리 기차유 말해 라 솔루션 라우다 삼점에 거리 전에 아주 프로블럼 솔루션 라임도 the jam to relax let go move on lido kitchen brush
올라 스티치나 데니 니 디닌 통지겐 창말라니 핀도비게로 예슈인 das kadin
welcome to the Checker page and today we are fortunate to have you here. So first I want to ask you to first introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jamin Shukla, one of the coaches at the We Buddhist Content Creators Convention.
Thank you. And could you share us one of the most important teachings in your life that really inspire you to become a real practitioner?
Yeah, so one of the deepest teachings, although so simple but very hard to implement, is that everything is temporary. And because everything is temporary, it's so easy to get caught up in defining ourselves by things such as thoughts and emotions. And we believe we are those things. We do not believe that they are temporary. So we end up suffering. But if we could truly understand the depth and apply the understanding that things are temporary, we would be free.
So how does thinking of impermanence really inspire you in your life?
By understanding that things that I'm facing, things that are difficult, things that are not so easy, actually end up finishing. They end up ending. They will not carry on forever. Whatever struggle I have, it will not cause me problems forever. We really struggle to have the idea that when we are facing a problem that this is not going to end. And reminding ourselves again and again through contemplation, through practices, we can understand the depth of the application of that teaching. So we benefit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Checker page. And today we are very fortunate to have you here. So first I want to ask you to introduce yourself.
Sure. Hey everyone, I'm Milan and I'm one of the coaches at the Buddhist Creators Convention. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. And I want to ask you to share one of the reminders of the teachings of the Buddha that really inspires you.
Yeah, no, fantastic question. So thank you so much for that. One of the lessons that I resonate with every day is on emptiness. And the reason is that when we're going through suffering, our problems become so solid and so hard in our head that we think, oh my God, this must be true. but in fact, it's only as true as much as we believe it in our mind. Eventually, we realize that all thoughts are fundamentally just pure emptiness. So, whatever suffering we're going through, we solidify it in our minds. And that makes it more difficult and more intense for our own sense of suffering. But if we can realize that at its root, it is just pure emptiness, that will be the thing that dissolves it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. And can you also tell us more about how does that really applies in your life and helps in your daily life?
Yeah, no, for sure. Look, I think that as any other human, of course, I go through frustration, I go through anger, I go through some form of suffering, anxiety, like anything, right, that everyone else is going through. But then people identify and they say, well, I am depressed. Well, you're not. You're just experiencing depression in that moment. You're just experiencing anxiety. And so when we realize that it's an experience that is fundamentally empty, it will go away, right? It will dissolve. And by acknowledging it and seeing it for what it truly is in its emptiness state, eventually all of these problems become less tangible, they become less hard. And that has helped me because I realized that my problems are not me.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing.
Good.